Over 50 hotels worldwide. One philosophy. Danny's. A lot of magic in this vlog. A lot of magic. Different types of magic. Hit up the old Rock and Gem show. Find some treasure. Some beautiful magical treasure in the basement of a bookstore. You get to meet a couple people in this vlog you haven't met yet, so, but I want to take care of this other thing at the intro to this vlog, and that is, the winner of the little book contest for how many books I own. There was only 2 people who responded that weren't part of my, like, Goodreads, like the friends I have on Goodreads, because one person that I have on there did respond, and I was like, well, you can see my shelf, you know how many books I have. But anyway, both people I already knew. I was hoping more people would get involved with trying to just guess, like, how many books I have, if they wanted a free book. But anyway, Jordan, he said 570, and at the time I had 546. Now I have a few more, but not by much. So he was like super close, really close. Yeah. So congrats, Jordan. I guess I will be sending you. I'm not sure if it's going to be this edition or not because I've got a couple editions. But A Clockwork Orange. He's seen the film, which is fantastic. And I'm choosing to send him the book specifically because I have a couple other doubles of other books and stuff and things he hasn't read yet. But the book has a chapter that the movie does not address, the very last chapter. And so if you've seen the movie, which is a phenomenal Stanley Kubrick film, it's excellent and amazing, and I've watched it many times before I read the book. It stays very true to the book, except for that it doesn't include the ending, which is very interesting. So anyway, Jordan, look for that in the mail. And yeah, that's the vlog for this week. Again, if you have any questions or comments or anything, I would love to hear about it. I would like to even get some input into, like, what are conversations or rants or things that you think I could address. Leave those in the comments on any video ever. But if you're wondering what that book giveaway thing was all about because you didn't notice it, if you're wondering what that was about, I was having a 2-cent rant about physical forms of media and if really we need to collect physical forms of media or not, if it's practical, etc. And while I was recording that, I was like, hey, why don't I just give away a book? Maybe that'd be cool. Let's try that out. So that's what that was about. I might give some things away in the future as well. I really love books, so I mean, I just stay tuned and I might be sending out some more books or other things that I have more editions of. Anyway, yeah, enjoy the vlog. We'll see you on another time. That's it. That's a successful hotel right there. Rock and Gem show. Let's get it!
Hey sir, you dropped your bucket. Finding everything all right today?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I almost looked and I was like, don't do it. Yeah, no, I think I'm good.
Excellent. Well, if you need anything, just let me know.
Sure. What did he say? I dropped my pocket?
Yeah.
What does that mean? I thought that's what I heard, but I was kind of like, what kind of, is this, I didn't know at first if it was a joke or not.
Well, I was just kind of staring at you because I didn't really know what to say either.
That was the most awkward interaction ever. The planet.
Is that a smell?
Now, what does the planet smell like? So, I came out here to Pavan because it was the first trail on Trail Forks that I saw when last year in the summer when I found Trail Forks. there's like this equestrian trail. I was like, oh, what's that? Let's check that out. I've never been on a legit trail before. It's really not much of a trail. It'll take like 60 seconds to go down, if not less. It's really steep though, especially when it was like the first thing I'd ever done. And there's like these little rivets and stuff. It's not meant to be biked. Like there's other trails out here that are like legit single track bike trails. This thing isn't that. However, it is really muddy over here more than the other places. The main reason I wanted to come here wasn't to do that, but it was to hit the incline on the way back up to here after you go down into Pavan. I just wanted like I just wanted to get into an area that was outside the city. I've only been back on my bike like 2 rides since the weather started getting really nice again. But there's still a lot of snow and ice to melt, and it's super muddy. So we'll see how far I get if I go down that equestrian trail or not, because it might be crazy muddy and I don't really want to have to deal with that. But we'll see. I might not know it's too muddy until it's too late. So, but yeah, the main reason is because I want to do this incline and get some work done on that, because it's been a while. Then I'll be prepared when I start to hit real trails again. So hopefully soon, if everything melts. It's beautiful. It doesn't look too muddy. Gotta watch out for road apples though. Oh, there's some mud. Oh, it's gorgeous. Now this next part, the steep part, man, I almost flipped over my handlebars the first time. Just like going too slow and not being at the right angle. I need to lean back on my bike, and like, it was really hard to learn at first. Oh man, it's a little muddier than I thought. Ooh, snow. It'll kind of just creep up how steep it gets. Or at least it did the first time. I also need to work on my trail vision again. I'm looking like right in front of me, not looking down the trail enough. Better lesson to learn right now than on a legit trail where there's cliffs and stuff. Here we go. Like, the danger element here is low. It's just that little bump, and then oh snap. Oh, there we go. There we go. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Whew. Well, this is Pavan. There's a really sick trail here that I'll hit hopefully next week. That, yeah, it's definitely got some danger elements. You get into a little valley. Falling wouldn't be fun. Usually some deer there as well. It's pretty chill. It's really nice. It's not crazy dangerous. It's just like right in the middle. I don't know. It's perfect. And eventually you keep going north that way. There's a long ride. It is not like a regular trail ride. But there's a dead deer that I saw in the fall. And I want to go back and see how decomposed it is. Not because it's like super morbid or whatever, just because, like, I don't know, it kind of creeps me out actually, because it just does. But just so yeah, anyway, just want to check it out again. Anyway, that's I won't bore you with my ascent back up, because that is boring and difficult. Peace. Hell yeah. Pool table in my garage. I don't have a garage. I want a garage. I probably wouldn't put a pool table in there, but I'd like a pool table.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. This is Joe. This is my sister. So we're gonna go over some parallel parking because she doesn't have her legit full license yet. So goodbye, nice car, because we're probably gonna die. That's what we're doing right now.
Is it on or do I have to?
No, it's not on.
No, it didn't say.
It was like halfway so that we could do windows and stuff when you're good to go.
This is right? Yeah. I'm just checking. Cause
Yes. Yes.
Oh, now it's not going to stop until...
No, it will. It will. It just takes like a second.
Oh, first.
Yeah, we're going to exit by the shoppers. Okay.
Oh, I have to press this to move?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least signal up here. Wow, those are some pants.
Don't distract me.
Okay, okay.
In my head, I'm like, this is not GTA. This is not GTA. Don't run everyone over.
This is the apartment that I lived in with my mom. You can go.
This one?
Yeah, this is the one that we lived in from when we moved to Lethbridge until like 97 when I moved. And it's like exactly the same as it used to be in the 80s, so that's legit. I don't know about the inside, but... Okay, turn right up here. They're still rocking the Stubbs Pharmacy here. It's the only thing that's still here from when I was growing up here. Stubbs Pharmacy. That's where I got my snacks and comic books. You probably want to take a little more time than that when you're on your test, because they'll be like, "How did you know? That wasn't enough time."
I felt it. I felt the aura.
Felt the aura that no one was coming.
Yeah. The vibe was good.
I'd probably slow down a little more than that too.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, you're gonna turn right here. I used to bike down that alleyway to get to this school. There's a way different playground, but this is Gilbert Patterson. This is where I went to elementary from K to 5. This is part of my ute, I guess. Oh, crazy, crazy, crazy. Can we head down to the basement? For sure.
Yeah, you can find your way down there, right?
Yep, yep, I've been there.
That first switch is just right against the wall.
Oh. I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Oh, I forgot there were those. Those are like all fantasy. Dragonlance, Star Wars. Oops. Ooh, that's
Bit of a big step there.
legit. I love that. The radio. Oh, rescuers down under, just for you. I don't know why the radio's on down here. Anyway, at the very back is like the war stuff. Oh, bookends. I was gonna preface this little segment with saying this is where all the boring stuff is, but I don't think any of the stuff has been priced yet.
Some of it is.
Some of it? Okay.
I think.
I couldn't remember.
A couple that I've looked at.
The world of Michelangelo, Roman art, the Renaissance. What is this? Monet's table.
I just looked at that.
Is it good?
That's a nice picture.
Boring. So that's good. Man, this is a legit Scrabble table here.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Whoa. When Scrabble was like legitness, there's even like it's got like stuff. This is for some serious Scrabble players. That's legit. That's nice. It's like, what is this? Like velvety felt? Velvety felt. What's this? The Nude. Right on, I'm in. I am in. Witches! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Maybe. Ooh, illustrated. The Gathering of Herbs. The Witch's Year. Theories of Witchcraft. Smoke. This is actually kind of legit. Like, this is a buy. Treasure. I found a treasure down here. I've been down here twice before alone, and I never came back again because I was like, I'm not finding anything down here. Like, oh, the Witch's Book was with the religion. That's awesome. Because it's all like Islam and Bibles and stuff over here. And then witches. And then, okay, here we have all this stuff on like Christianity and Islam and religion, and then it's like illusions. Well, I thought it was funny. Here's some good reviews. Complete crap from beginning to end. Thoroughly boring and extremely hard to follow at the best of times. Does he kiss his mother with that mouth? Extremely redundant and wandering, the kind of book that makes you feel like you wasted precious hours of your life for nothing. Disjointed, schizophrenic, and downright absurd. A damn fine example of why freedom of speech can be harmful as it is empowering. Alright, I'm really interested now. Techniques for faking multiple personality disorders during criminal trials. So it's an instructional, educational book. This is kind of interesting. Well, that'll be fodder for art somehow, some way. That's a buy.